A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome you all back to my channel TR Dental DK. As you all know, the main aim of this channel is to guide all the medical professionals and the skilled professionals who would like to consider other countries as an option to work in, acquire education from, or to settle down, etc. Now, before we move on to this interesting video, guys, my humble request, if you're new to the channel or if you like my content, kindly do subscribe so that new content is available to you. Now, moving on to the video. Today we have a very interesting video because we are actually going to talk about a success story. That's right, one of my colleagues, Dr. Sikandar, he passed the DHA exam and he knows all the information you need, not just for the DHA, but for all the Gulf states. And that is what he's going to talk about. He especially took time out to make this video, to make it very easy for everybody out there who's preparing for any license exam for the Gulf states. So thank you to him once again, and I'm very sure this video will help you when it comes to planning any dental exam or how to go about in the Gulf states. Now, as a personal opinion, many people ask me this question on Instagram, then which exam is the easiest and which exam is doable, and which exam should be considered if you don't want to work too hard or don't want too much of a struggle. And in my opinion, when I see a comparison of all this, the exam patterns, I think DHA is one of the easiest and it's very much doable. It is in English, so it's not much of a problem. So I do encourage everybody to consider the DHA exam or exams of the Gulf states in general. And here's a video for any queries that you have. Everything is explained in detail and this will definitely help you. So here's the video.
Thanks, doctor, for inviting me. This is Dr. Sikandar Gilani from Pakistan. Today we are going to discuss how Pakistani dentists can apply in the Gulf. When we discuss about the Gulf, two countries come into our mind firstly, which is Saudi Arabia and UAE. There are many other countries including Qatar, Oman, Kuwait, which are mostly belonging to the Arab world, Bahrain. There are many countries. But when it comes to the better future, we Pakistani and subcontinent people mostly look for UAE and Saudi Arabia. So today we are going to discuss about the UAE, as the pathway to UAE is very simple as compared to Saudi Arabia and Qatar and some other Gulf countries. So first we are going to discuss being a Pakistani dentist or being non-GCC dentist, which procedure we have to follow if we want to do our profession and we have to carry our profession into the Gulf. So first I will divide this video into three parts. First is the part that we have to verify our documents. Second is how to go for the assessment. The third is how to get activation of your license. So first of all, what are the requirements being a Pakistani or Indian or Bangladeshi dentist or a dentist from South Asian region to qualify for the Gulf? First is that you must have at least 3-year post-house job experience, 3-year clinical post-house job experience if you want to apply as a dentist in UAE. Once you're done with your house job and 3-year post job clinical experience, then you're eligible to apply for a license in UAE. There are many states in UAE, including Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ajman, Fujairah, and some like Ras Al Khaimah. So every state has a different procedure. Mostly we go through two of the main procedures, which is DHA, MOH, and we can include Hard of Abu Dhabi in it. All procedures are identically the same. First you have to get the verification of your documents. I will share the link of the portal from which you have to get your documents verified. The name is Data Flow. It's a third-party verification, just like an EPIC verification when you go for European countries. So what you have to do, just have to go to the portal. What are the requirements for that portal? First you have to make an ID. For example, if you are going for DHA, there is a Sheryan portal. There is a separate portal for MOH and there is a separate portal for HAD. All are identically the same. First, what you have to do, you have to go to the Sheryan portal. You have to make your account, It's just like you make your Facebook accounts or Instagram accounts or your WhatsApp. It's exactly like the same. You just go give your particulars, enter your valid email ID and your valid cell number. They will verify and they will proceed with your account. Once you're done with that, you will get typical eligibility ID. You will use that eligibility ID and go to the data flow portal. On data flow portal, you will make an account in exactly the same way. We will make a separate video for how to make your data flow account or how to make your Sheryan portal account or how to make your assessment account. So what you have to do is just go to that portal, get your eligibility ID from Sheryan portal, then use that eligibility ID into the data flow account and get your documents verified. And I'm telling it again that you must have 3-year post-house job experience once you are going to apply for UAE. Once you're done with that, you will go to the data flow. They will have different kind of services. They will charge according to different services. One is their normal service, which takes around about 45 days for verification. The other is which takes 1 month, and the third one is 15 days. So it's just like you put the money and get the result as soon as possible. But if you consider me or if you consider my advice, I will go with the regular service, which is around about 380 per document. You will have to get your verification of your experience certificates, your house job certificate, your local council license. For Pakistan, it will be PMDC. And similarly, you have to go through your verification of your transcript and your BDS degree or whatsoever. If you have DDS or if you have BDS, you should have to get your degree attested thoroughly by data flow. What they will do, they will go to your institutions, your hospitals, the hospitals from which you are experienced. So they will get it verified in 45 days. Meanwhile, while they are verifying your documents, you should go and study. You should start your study because you need at least a couple of months to be exactly prepared for this examination. Many people will say that examination is easy. It's not that easy. You have to burn your midnight oil for passing the exam. So stop the verification, then you will come back to the Sheryan portal. What you will do, you will have about 1.5 months of wait for your documents to be verified. In the meanwhile, you will apply for the assessment exam through the Sheryan portal. You will get the dates right after your around about 1.5 months or couple of months. To be on safe side, I will advise you to get your exam dates after a couple of months to get it to get your study into practice. Because if you get your date after 1 month or 1.5 months, it will be quite difficult to cope up with the preparations, because you have to go every single subject in dentistry to clear this DHA or MOH or hard exam. So once you get your dates, then get ready for the study. There are many examination pools. I will share those pools and how to study and how to work hard for that for exam in a separate content or in a separate video, because it will lengthen the video to quite a long time, and you will get bored. So once you get registered with the exam date, get ready for the exam. There are many procedures, or there are many techniques to pass to go through the exam. What actually exam is, it's around about 150 MCQs, and you have to clear exams in 3 portions, which comprise of restorative dentistry, maxillofacial surgery, and periodontology. So you have to clear each subject with at least 60% in this exam. It doesn't mean that you correct 90 MCQs out of 150, you're passed. That's not it. So you have to get 60% in each of these 3 portions. So that's a complete different debate when we go into the exam. So once you're done with the exam, you get a pass. After that, you come back to your Sheryan portal again, and you have to submit around about 200 dirhams for getting the basic provisional license. Once you're done with that, you've cleared your exam, you come back to the portal, you apply for provisional exam, they will verify your documents once again, and once the verification is done, then you will get a provisional license to practice in UAE. But for that, first you have to work at least 4 months under some registered dental clinic or hospital in UAE to activate your license. Once you're done with 4 months of something like internship period under some registered dental facility, you can activate your license into permanent license, which is about 5 years and costing around about 4,000 dirhams. After getting that license and activation, you can easily practice or get any job in UAE. So that's a cut short video, and after that, inshallah, I hope many things are clear in your mind. You can share your questions in the comment section, and after that, inshallah, we will work on how to get registered in Saudi. There is a bit complex procedure. I will also recommend, once you are done with your UAE, if you want to go to Saudi, you have to go through after getting it some experience in Gulf, or at least in UAE or Qatar, because it will surpass your 1 year educational academic for, because in Saudi you need DDS, not the BDS. So DDS is about 5 years, not the 4-year course. So if you're going directly into Saudi, you have to get study over there for about 1 year. So if you want to go to Saudi, you have to go through the Gulf or Qatar or somewhere else in Gulf. That would be quite easy path instead of going directly to Saudi. So that's a quite short video. We will inshallah work on further details of how to get your verification, or how to get your exam booking, or how to get your license activation. Thank you. Signing off.